Hi, my name is Melissa, and for this assignment, I want to reflect on how this class has changed the way I think about happiness. Before this class, I often thought of happiness as something tied to outcomes like success, rest, or reaching a goal. Overall, happiness felt like something connected to my circumstances and what was happening around me. Through this class and through concepts like PERMA, flow, and positive resonance, I've learned that happiness is less about external circumstances and more about how we experience and intentionally design our daily lives. In this video, I want to share some personal, real moments from my life that show how happiness shows up through engagement, relationships, and meaning. This is where I work, the IT building at BYU. In this space represents engagement or flow for me, which is E in PERMA. Recently, I experienced flow while scoring calls for BYU TSC agents. Normally, this task takes me longer and requires me to be very intentional about pacing myself to actually do it. But that day, it felt different. I was completely focused and everything felt natural and smooth. As I listened to the calls, I was able to identify the right moments quickly and accurately without overthinking the process. The grading felt fast and intuitive, and I honestly just wanted to keep going. I lost track of time and felt genuinely engaged in the task. This experience fits the description of flow because the challenge of evaluating the calls matched my skill level. The task had clear goals, immediate feedback, and required deep concentration. I was also strongly driven by intrinsic motivation because the work itself felt rewarding. I felt like doing my job, and confident was the word to express how I felt doing that. I knew I was doing it well. Welcome to my living room and dinner table. Here, as a member of the Portuguese language immersion house, me and my roommates host dinners every day of the week where us as Portuguese speakers get to sit together, practice, learn, and laugh. As part of this program, we cook for each other, and I get to cook for my friends every 3 weeks, and my friends get to cook for me as well. This moment represents the relationship pillar of PERMA in my life, and also the positive resonance. When we gather here, we share positive emotions like joy and laughter. We sit close to each other, we make eye contact, and we're fully present in the conversation. There's also mutual care and concern. We listen to each other, support one another, and create a space where everyone feels welcome. Even though these dinners are simple, they create meaningful connection and have become an important source of happiness and belonging in my life. Welcome to the Provo City Center Temple. This is one of my favorite places on earth. This place represents meaning, the M in PERMA. Being here connects me to something bigger than myself. It brings a sense of purpose, peace, and direction to my life. Participating in something meaningful here helps me feel grounded and aligned with my values. This class helped me understand that meaning is a central part of happiness, and that experiences rooted in purpose often feel deeper and more lasting than pleasure alone. Being here on campus brings all of these ideas and experiences together. What I've learned from this class is that happiness is not something I wait for once my circumstances change or improve. It's something I can intentionally design through PERMA, especially through engagement in my work, meaningful relationships, and purposeful experiences. By being more aware of how I spend my time and how I engage with others, I've started to experience happiness in a more fulfilling and consistent way. This class taught me that happiness is not accidental. It's something we actively create through the experiences we choose every day.